The events of September the 26th last year were of a scale that shocked people here, even in a country that's no stranger to violence. Student teachers in the state of Guerrero had commandeered buses to travel to the town of Iguala for a protest. It turned into a deadly night. Several people were killed and 43 students disappeared. Back in January, the government said it had provided what it called the historical truth on what had happened, that the students were rounded up by corrupt policemen and handed over to a criminal gang. Then they were burnt and their remains incinerated. But it was a version of events that the families of the missing refused to believe. Every month since they disappeared, mothers, brothers and uncles have marched on the capital demanding for more to be done.
We're
going to discover the truth. We will find the students. What happened? Where do they have them? That's the biggest fear this government has, because they know there's been lots of mistakes. They hope the case will be forgotten, to remain unpunished, like a lot of cases in this country.
Now international experts have published their version of the truth. The result of 6 months' work has concluded that the government's investigations were deeply flawed. Most damning of all is that it says the story that the students were burnt just doesn't stand up. There's no evidence to support that it ever happened.
The collected evidence of the vegetation, condition of the garbage dump, evidence of the fire shows that the minimum fire necessary for the cremation of the 43 bodies could not have occurred in the garbage dump in Kakula. It could not have happened there.
Experts have highlighted missing evidence, including a bus that may have been carrying a shipment of drugs or cash in a secret compartment, placed there by a drugs gang, and that could explain the motive for such a violent attack. These students weren't the first to go missing, and neither were they the last. There are more than 20,000 people missing in the country, but this was a case that caught the attention of Mexicans and heaped pressure on President Peña Nieto, who's seen as not doing enough to stem the violence in the country. Katy Watson, BBC News, Mexico City.